what's after happening, eh? It's just a disaster after disaster. After the lows of Brendan leaving and then the highs of Martin O'Neill stepping in and coming in and getting those great wins and getting us back on track and equal on points with Hearts. And now in the space of a week, we've lost ground on Hearts. We're teetering on the exit of the Europa League and we've been beaten in the cup final. Our second defeat in the cup final in a row. And like I said earlier on, thoroughly deserved to be beaten there. Schmeichel, I think he was diving in installments for that first goal. That's the third goal we're after giving away in 3 games from a set piece. Awful. Second goal, same thing. He was flapping in the air. Third goal, I can't blame Schmeichel for that one, but the defence was all over the place. And even when we got that equaliser, which was a great goal, just didn't seem that the players wanted it. It just didn't seem that the players were there. It just seems like the players don't give a fuck. And I hate to say that. And we can blame Wilfred Nancy and we can call him pig-headed and arrogant, because I've seen a lot of that on Twitter. He went with a 4 at the back and his tactics didn't work yet again. Is he in over his head? Well, for the first week it's looking like it. Will the board sack him? Of course they won't. They're not going to admit their mistakes. And all this board wants from Celtic is to be a little bit better than Rangers. Celtic have had a chance to be like a super European team and go places in Europe. We have the money, you know, we have the backing. Well, sorry, we don't have the backing. We have the money, we have the fan base. Just, I don't know, like, it's the board have a lot to answer for, of course. The management on this day, the last 2 games, has a lot to answer for. And I don't know what to say. Like, it's just unbelievable in the space of a week how we've gone from where we've been. Martin O'Neill probably had his phone plugged out now. I'm sure he doesn't want to get involved in this farce anymore, because he came in, he stepped in, he did what he was supposed to do, and he done it great. And Wilfred Nancy and his team, I don't know. I really don't know what to say, and I'm not going to give any like bullshit about the man or get personal with him or anything, but I believe right now he's in over his head. But I still think he's going to be our manager for the rest of the season. Anyway, so bit pissed off about today's results. It is what it is. You got to take the highs with the lows, and boy are we low at the moment. We've had lots of highs. And once again, congratulations to St Mirren. You thoroughly 100% deserve that. Hope you don't have too much of a hangover tomorrow. Be good.